You making fun of my... It's really, really difficult to keep motivation. I mean, I've only been doing this a couple of weeks. I'm not saying I'm not motivated to continue to do this. The problem that I've had is because I've been working a job that didn't really have any legitimate forward momentum involved with it, because the impetus to improve myself was only just the natural, innate, built-in thing that most humans have in some way, shape or form, even if it's only to do that video game a bit quicker, score that bit quicker, pick up a better type of chick, whatever the marginal motivation humans have to progress in their life. So I'm not saying that I'm not going to continue to make content. I actually enjoy doing this. It's the rapey. Staying motivated to do bigger projects, like the weekly one, the last week's, because it's now Sunday, was meant to be family. Although I haven't 100% committed to weekly content, I really want to do something a little bit bigger than standing here talking to a camera. We're not traveling anywhere at the moment. We're doing a lot of packing. I don't think packing is particularly exciting, so I'm not really going to show you that. But this weekend, when I was sitting down this afternoon, I realized I haven't really done a lot to improve my lot to move forward. Because I did originally write a script for the first vlog. It was more of an outline, and on that outline I wrote how I was feeling, what I was thinking, and the title at the beginning of it was Fat and Ordinary. And it got me thinking about the fact that that's pretty much the way I see myself. It's not that I see all aspects of myself as being ordinary or normal. The problem is that's all I've ever really done. So I've never put in that extra yard to get further in the job. I've never put in the extra yard to get fit. I've never put in the extra yard to eat properly. I've never actually put in the effort. The consequence of that is that I've never really moved forward. All I've ever done is gone with the flow. So I've had a job, everyone else has had a job. I've got a couple of promotions in that job, everyone's gotten a couple of promotions in their jobs. But other than that, there's not a whole hell of a lot. So it's basically like I'm sitting on a plane in economy class or coach, and I'm still moving towards where the plane's going, but everybody else is sitting in coach as well. So first on, last off. Get stuck in the crowds, just like the majority of people. It's like I'm sitting there expecting first class to come to me because I think I'm better than that. It doesn't matter whether I'm better. It doesn't matter whether anyone's better. If you don't put the effort in, if I'm not willing to put the effort in to be better, produce better product, to learn more, to be a better human being, I never will be. So even though coach sucks, even though economy class sucks, if I sit in that economy class, or if I actually edge forward a bit, you know, maybe sit in the aisle and just creep along on my butt to get a bit further ahead. Even though economy coach is horrible and you're squashed in and it's sweaty and it's stinky and it's farty and the food's not brilliant, at least to begin with, I don't have to worry about the stress of moving. The plane's still gonna move. As long as I continue to do what I've always done, the plane is still gonna move. So it's not like I'm going to fail, I'm just not going to be where I think I should be or where I can, or where I would like to get to. So as a little child, the only thing that made me feel, well, pretty much anything was when I was building, when I was creating. There were little scenarios running through my head the whole time. Building Lego, drawing, writing stuff, wrote poetry. On scraps of paper, I wrote stories, even though I couldn't read it. I can barely read my handwriting as an adult. Imagine how bad it would have been as a child. Had the grandest ideas. I saw myself as the guy behind the scenes, like the Spielberg or the Lucas. I just thought I'd be able to just because I knew what I wanted, I'd be able to hold it together by sheer guts and determination, and that what was in my head is what would happen. And this has started from when I was about 10, and then for whatever reason, I just haven't done any of it. And I have directed these couple of short films. I starred in one that's really, really difficult. Don't want to star and direct in things. So now I've got to move off in other directions. I don't even really like standing in front of the camera, but I have information to impart, and it's easier for me to say it than it is to write it. And who the hell wants to read shit on YouTube anyway? That's just ridiculous.